Bonjour, this is Patrice Evra. You may know me as an ex-footballer player, captain. Manchester United, Juventus, the French national team, Monaco, Marseille, etc., etc. Or at Mr. I Love This Game, where I spread that positive energy and the philosophy of life on my social media. What you may not know is at the age of 13, I've been sexually abused by my aid teacher. I've been only recently able to open to the world about this trauma when I released my autobiography last year. As is often the case, the perpetrator was someone who gained both mine and my family trust. Perfect plan was living inside the school, so no more traveling, no more wake up at 5 in the morning. When it came to bedtime, that's when the nightmare began. The person who trusted became my abuser. Every night, the night will start really nicely. He will cook food, let me play video game. Soon, I was in my bed. That's when he will come in my room and trying everything to put my pants down. And I fought back. I even remember tied my shoes laces on my pant, my short, to make sure he didn't succeed. Unfortunately, he did. Then I back home, I told my mother, I don't want to stay anymore in that place. She asked me why, and I never answered to it. Thanks to the woman of my life, Margot, who I trust, I was finally able to talk about my sexual abuse because I feel safe. Due to my African upbringing, even talking about love is a taboo subject. So what's happening to myself was even harder to talk about. And then I play football in a high level, and we all know in sports, the toxic masculinity is something so common. Children have the right to feel protected and respected, but billions of children do not. Instead, they live day and night with fear. There is a silence and stigma and shame who only help who those perpetrate the violence. Abuse against children have been accepted for so many years. But let's be clear, this is not acceptable. We need to educate society to protect girls and boys, to support them with service are funded and focus on the needs of the survivor. The shame that survivors feel, it's so heavy to carry. And on my recent trip to West Africa, I was able to meet some survivors who were struggling with their unfair burden. During my visit, I was really moved listening to those children survive about unbelievable abuse. But also, I was really hopeful when I participated to that class teaching young boys about consent, a really important word. And those little girls speak up against dangerous cultural norm and practice. As a survivor and public figure, I realize how important it is to have those difficult and uncomfortable conversations that force us to dig deeper within ourselves. And I really seek and encourage other people to do the same, even if I know it's not easy. After football, I really want to be involved in amplifying all the good work has been done in the issue of violence against children in order to instigate a concrete change around the world. I would like to raise awareness and urge the government to protect those fundamental rights for children by supporting parents, schools, health sector. As an extremely positive person, it's important for me to shine a light not only on the problem, but also on the solution. I would like to lead by example. Together, we can change a billion futures.